Hey, what's up you guys? It's Victoria. So today's video is going to be a very advanced English listening test if your goal is to master the American accent and sound like a native speaker. So I've actually made many videos similar to this in the past, and I've recently put them all into a playlist called American Accent Tests. So in that playlist, you'll find some videos that are simpler and much more difficult. Today's, I'm trying to make it the most difficult one yet. I'm kind of always trying to up the ante as you guys give me feedback, because there's always some of you that say you got them all, which is amazing. And that means we need to push your auditory perceptual system a little bit further. If you're not super advanced, or if you've never done one of my tests before, then I recommend that you start with a different video, because this one might be a little bit hard and hence discouraging, and that's definitely not the idea. Another way that you can still participate in this video if you're not advanced is to slow down the playback speed in YouTube, say to 75%. This will make it much easier. So what I'm gonna be doing in today's video is just speaking to you off the cuff about an event that I went to a few weeks ago. And as I talk, I'm gonna be sprinkling in some words that I'm gonna be pronouncing incorrectly. So the role of your auditory perceptual system in this case is to kind of raise a red flag every time that you hear something that sounds unusual or that sounds like something you've never heard before and hence is a made-up pronunciation. So let's get right to it, you guys. So the event that I went to a few weeks ago that I want to tell you about is my cousin's baby shower. So currently my cousin is about 8 months pregnant. She's due next month, and she is so excited for this baby. It's her first baby, and it's gonna be a baby boy. So my cousin has a theme for her nursery, and that theme is woodland. So she's gonna have the little like foxes and bears and moose and all that kind of stuff. But we didn't want to be so redundant, and so the theme for her baby shower wasn't woodland, it was in fact fishing, because she and her husband adore fishing. They literally were fishing last weekend, even though her belly is out to here at this point. So my aunt went all out for this baby shower, and the decorations were absolutely gorgeous. So of course there was a fishing themed cake, which I pulled a picture up right here for you guys. Hopefully you can see that. And there was a candy bar that was all fishing themed. So there were gummy worms, there were Swedish fish, there were goldfish crackers, all the veggies and fruits. They were all, assembled in the shape of fish or anchors or boats. It was very beautiful, very cute. So another thing that my aunt did was that she bought up all the little baby outfits that had fish on them, and she hung them all up in her backyard. So there was this beautiful display of baby clothes, and it was very cute. So my cousin did have a registry for this shower, and usually I'm a pretty boring gift buyer, and I usually do go off the registry, but in her case, I bought her a few things that she had asked for, and then I did something special just for her. So the something special was that I actually wrote her a book, and then I had it self-published as a board book. So the story incorporated lots of personal touches. I tried to touch on different trips that my cousin and her husband had taken, and I tried to make it as thoughtful as I could. I'd always wanted to write a book, so this was phase one, having it self-published. And it was a little bit tricky, and I'm sure it took me 10 times longer because I didn't know how to use the program. So I used Adobe Illustrator. However, I'm not familiar with that program at all, so there was quite a steep learning curve, but eventually I figured it out, and like I said, I think the final product was really nice. So at this point, I think my cousin has 1 more week left of work, and then she'll just be home waiting for the arrival of her new little baby boy. All right, you guys, wow, that was actually really hard for me to do, to sound natural and to speak quickly while sprinkling these airs in throughout. So hopefully it comes out okay, but let's just say I retook this video many times. So how many mistakes did I make? How many official mistakes did I make in the pronunciation of my words? So the answer is 5. If you missed any, go back and listen again. Maybe you'll find them this time. So the first word that I mispronounced is the word woodland. Woodland. So what I said instead of that lax sound, I made it an oo. So I said woodland. However, this word should be pronounced as woodland. Woodland. So the second mistake that I made was on the word worms. Worms. Now I know intuitively it looks like it should be or, worms, which is what I said because of its spelling. However, we know that English spelling is just a big old trick, and in this case it's not pronounced or, it's just pronounced worms. So I think I was saying gummy worms, and that's how it should be pronounced. The next word that I said incorrectly was the word registry. Registry. So as you can hear, the winning syllable in this word is the first, registry. However, what I was saying was registry, registry. So that's the next one. The next word I said incorrectly was the word self-published. Self-published, which I said is self-published. Self-published. A lot of my clients get these kind of words wrong, where the sound should be an but it's spelled with a letter U. I really often hear a oo or a oo sound, so definitely watch out for those. And then the final word that I said incorrectly was the word illustrator. Illustrator. So the program is called Adobe Illustrator, but what I had said was Adobe Illustrator. So I put the stress on the wrong syllable. So let me know what you guys thought in the comments below. Let me know how you did. Let me know if this was super difficult or reasonable, and let me know if you'd like to see something similar in the future. And as always, if you guys have any friends that you think might find this kind of a video helpful, please share it with them. I super appreciate it. Thanks so much for watching, you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.